Hello everyone, welcome back to Heartworm. Yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, I had to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Is this a door? It's not a door. Why are these guys here? Why are you here? Just leave me alone. Where am I going? If it was locked, it was gonna be like, oh crap, I'm screwed. But, yeah, that was one of the... I would take a...
Another gallery. I feel so conflicted about artists whose work is enduring. I don't think I'll ever measure up. It makes my life feel meaningless.
That's stupid. That's a stupid way to think. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's a stupid way to think. If you're gonna keep being self-defeating and not even try, then you're not gonna be on the map. You gotta try. It doesn't matter if you fail. You gotta try. I was gonna say I want to take a picture of this. If I was a tourist, I'd take a picture. If I didn't have, if I didn't use camera film for ammo, then I would take a picture. This the number 2 desires what she does not need. Yeah, it's everybody though, right? Also, I kind of want to get a look at the picture a little bit. Is that the angel next to the dude, or is that the she? That looks like a he. That looks like a she. That one. And then that's a dude. I don't know. It evokes strong feelings of I am safe because I escaped two light people, two ether walkers or whatever the heck they're called. So, you know, get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh yeah, oh that's good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what the heck was going on. He cared for a second, then he just decided to like not where's the freak that's on top of the... Can you get in? There's a thing in the wardrobe. That's it? This is one of the emptiest hallways I've ever seen. I mean, it has stuff in it, but I thought, you know, that it was gonna have... E for best. The door's unlocked. There's a relief. Oh, the door's locked. Sorry. The letter beta is carved. Okay. I must probably have to get the shape. Like we did with the other door. I mean, okay. I mean, this place is cool and all, but there's no... I don't think we can get into the library. I kind of want to make some progress during this episode because there's a lot of ground to cover and stuff, but we're back in the same hallway. Is this a place? I don't remember, guys. I haven't booted up the game in a bit. So we're gonna do some wandering. Ah, awesome. Let me see. That's it? Just one note. Oh, there's more. Okay. I don't want to go up there, over there. Looks like a undeveloped photo in the tray. One of the chemicals I need to develop the photo is missing. Okay, that's good. Can I get a good view? Will you take the film? Yes. Why would I not take the film? Let me see. I do want to use though. I want to use that on this. No, I want to use that on this. Combine. I would like to find some sort of a... Let me see. Okay, that's perfect. Let's just go down. Go into it. How do you zoom in? There you go. Beta. So they're like switches, except... Also, I can't believe I haven't gone down the... I think it's locked, maybe. Elevator. I gotta go up those stairs on the right, on the gallery, where the gallery is. And then there's this hospital lobby. Didn't we open it up? I remember going to the hospital the last time. I saved it. Anyways, we gotta... Is this like... How do you move floors? Oh, Okay. Okay, now I see. Yeah, this place is a hole. So we there's a lot of stuff to do. Gamma, delta. Yeah, we gotta go back to the hospital. But I will be fumbling around for a bit, just trying to figure it out. Can I? Nope. I was gonna try to do my usual intro, but because you know we're getting pressed on because of that guy. I just had to like, you know, I had to escape and evade. See, can I get this guy from here? Does this work? Get on. Can I get him? No, I can't get him. So that's a bummer because see, that thing down there is probably one of the things that's locking one of the doors. You can't really see what it is, but I think it is. And we need to get around there and push that block so that this thing comes up. And the answer is apparent, but we cannot get there because we don't know the way. And also, I'm trying to attack this guy from range, and he's happy to be, you know, a pain in the ass to me, so that I can like I would like to like knock him down before I even get to the position, because I would like to have him die before I have to get there. But you know, this is what we. Hello. No. I think we're gonna have to somehow knock him down, but I have no idea how. We might find a different tool. I think that acid, I think he's dropping down his acid, and then if we somehow touch it, we'll get hurt. And I don't want to test that theory because I do not have any. Where's the other door? Okay, there it is. I don't have any good way to heal myself other than that stupid little. See this? I was gonna say this pisses me off because it's like you cannot do anything. This guy's just hogging the freaking hallway. Let's do it. Yeah, he's pretty quick. He's kind of one of the zombies. I don't have any melee attacks to just, you know. And then he's up there too. I don't know if this is a fight I should pick or not. Let me. I don't think this is a fight I should pick, but who knows? Let's see if we can evade. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't. This camera sucks real bad. This camera sucks really bad. They just keep freaking like jumping over the freaking. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's what I risked my life for. That's so stupid. Ah, see, they were bound to get me. There's no freaking way that I was gonna survive this kind of a deal. For long. I don't get how I can't see anything, I can't do anything. This is perfect. Yeah, caution. And then the thing is that they don't stay dead. Who's making that sound though? I don't think this is a worthy fight to pick. Yeah, it was not. I should have just run back. I thought, you know, we could find a ladder to climb up, but that was the stupidest thing to do, was to just use up all that dang man, that sucks. I should have ran. Yeah, sometimes I do stupid stuff, guys. Like, right, this fight was not something I should have done. I should have just avoided it. I might end up dying here because I mean I got hit twice and my health's already screwed up. So let's see if I can save it somehow. I don't want to go down and be here. I want to go somewhere else. I need to find like a rag or something so I can combine it with the... Oh, that sucked. The camera makes it really, really bad to how do you say it, to tango with those guys. It's really, really bad. You can't, like, it pulls out, which I think is really stupid. It needs to decide that it wants to be a third-person camera or that it's a first-person. It can't do both because that's just stupid. That's really what got me hit, and then also, see, now it's following me from behind. There's no way I'm jumping that far. No, I don't think you're gonna jump that far. I'm just curious as to how to get there. There's no answers from the side of the room. But probably it's gonna be in the hospital. I'm pretty sure this guy already respawned, so nobody needs to. I don't need to worry about. Oh no, will they respawn or not? They're probably respawned. I just want to get back to the save room so I can save it, because this was a wash of an episode, kind of, just because we're already severely damaged. And I'm like wandering in circles like an idiot. Let's take out the map. Or no, what was it? It was this. I just want to get out of here already. Beta cages. Elevator. So to the right. Yeah, to the right. I'm gonna go to the right. Hopefully, you know, we can go around. I keep hearing that this bastard freaking. Where is this guy? I just don't want to get, you know, killed because it's probably on the upper levels. The thing I don't get is, like, this is supposed to be a replacement for a gun. This camera in this game, and it doesn't have any reach. It has no range. Books have seen better days, so have I. But I mean, I'm more worried about the books than myself. A spare clock face. Look, I hope I don't have to try and replace the one up there. If I was you, I'd be thinking of trying to wreck the freaking clock, not trying to replace the face. But yeah, sounds like there are goals in your life. Elevator. Beta's locking us. Yeah, I gotta go. I forget where the save room is though. To go down one of the stairwells and then. Let's go down and see what the heck is going on, because I don't know. Oh, we can only do one or two, okay. So I wish we could skip these, because I mean, it's charming in the beginning, but after a while it's kind of old. Let's see. Let's look around a little bit, because now I can't just go gallivanting into rooms anymore, because my health isn't as good as anymore as it used to be. I'm still gonna do that though, but oh, it's my two friends. Just kind of wish that, you know, we'd have understanding of. So can we zoom in? I hate these button presses that we gotta do. Stairwell, hole, cages. No, I don't want to. I don't want to go back into the cages. I need to go around, or go back. Because that's going through here is just gonna put us back where we just had that fight with those two, whatever they are. So I don't want to do that. I want to do. I want to. One, I want to save it. Two, I want to. It's locked. Okay, that's the reason why. This just sucks. And then the unkillable enemies make it suck even worse. And there's a lot of. There's like these. All you need to do is combine the antiseptic with some sort of a cloth, and that will give you a med kit. You don't. It doesn't need to be that clean. That's the reason you have antiseptic. But I know people are gonna be like, oh, but you can get you can get infections from the stuff here doesn't look that bad to use on a dark room. Let's see. Cages. So I'm gonna go to the right, then that one, then go through that upstairs on the staircase there. So let's do that. Let's see where that puts me. Because no, not that. This. I just want to zoom in. How do you zoom in? Oh, I gotta select it. That's. So it's this. I think we're traveling. We're pointing south on the map. So okay, down. I'm going down. I'll be a little bit braver after this, cause. Can I like just get my there? Let's see if I have anything. I don't have anything useful. Let's just face the facts here. It's just like I got everything I need inside my pockets. If I needed, they gave us these pack of cigarettes and a lighter to go with them, and it just, to me, it doesn't make sense that they would do that unless we would need it. But they don't give us an indication of what they're for. She won't smoke them. She's like, I'm trying to quit, but you're carrying them around, so it must not be that bad. Sorry, I gotta. There we go. And this dramatic music doesn't help. It just doesn't help. So Delta. So we gotta go down this thing, and instead of going on the right. Wait up. What's going on here? Is that the hole, or what they're calling the hole? I don't know what the heck the hole is. We've been through the map for on other episodes, but okay, so that's what they're calling a hole, and we need that. That's probably one of the offerings on those trays in the beginning that we gotta make. I just want to see what's. So Delta's in here. We're gonna have to dodge some bad guys, because there you go. And I can hear the guy grumbling already. They really love those freaking. No. Oh no! Can I get out of here? I can't see anything, so I have to struggle with the camera, because that's basically the bad guy. It's the camera. And then I gotta like reposition. I can't see anything. Of course. You can't see anything because the camera gets pulled in different, I don't know. This game dev's kind of his game's not that fun. And then we can't do anything with the body after he dies. And as soon as I get close to this freaking zombie hole, he's gonna freaking. Don't tell me he's gonna get up. Please don't tell me he's gonna get up. Oh, he's made out of light. He's not gonna leave a body after you get him. It's locked. Everything's locked here. There's no. The shelves are filled with various files and supplies. Yeah, I could have told you that. Nobody cares. Computers aren't working. Yeah, I could have told you that too. I don't think any of these computers are gonna be working. I was hoping to find some sort of supplies. I can't see anything and I can't do anything because of course freaking he has to freaking I can't do anything. I can't do anything again. This is so fun. I like this game. It's really fun. You know, you can just like move, get the hell out of the way. They're bugged out. I can't really like. Yeah, danger, I know. The problem is that, you know, when the camera's too sensitive on the right analog stick, you can barely freaking aim the freaking thing, and this thing's like having a freaking it's like he's freaking out. How am I supposed to get him? And then we don't have any medical supplies. Because you starve the hell out of us for medical supplies. Because it's a hard difficulty, but the camera's what makes it hard. It isn't the fact that you don't have any supplies. It's the fact that the camera just keeps going first person, then third, then first person, then third, then first person, then third, and then you can't really orient your character because the camera again is just terrible. Terrible camera. If something comes out and hits me, I'm dead. I don't even want to freaking imagine it, and I can't see around the corner because this developer just thinks that that's a good gameplay mechanic. Just not be able to control the camera, not be able to do anything. Have the photos. I bet you these guys are just gonna break out of the rooms after I get to the end, and I'm gonna be screwed. Just cause, but I'm gonna do it because of the viewership. But it's not fun. This part of the game is not fun. Challenging? No. It's just not fun. There's a hell of a lot more bad guys in this one. Okay, there's a button at the base of the window. Will you press it on? What does that do? This is probably some sort of puzzle. We gotta get them in sequence. Let me waddle to the other, because that's what you do when you get hurt. You start waddling like this. You know, you don't grip the area that hurts. You just start waddling. On. That doesn't do anything. That just makes him freak out or whatever, and then that means he's probably gonna come after me. The door handle won't move. I don't even care at this point. Let's see what this does. I don't think it does anything. I'm gonna turn all of them on. They're probably gonna come and kill me, but I mean, this is what we get for playing the game. A horror ending where we just get murdered. This is the real ending, folks. Not the we won ending where we get to survive and we're all the better for it. There's a button at the base of a window. Yeah, on. What the heck would I? Are these doors all just for show? Yes, apparently your mind can't think of a freaking building that has doors that are not locked. And you can't imagine yourself escaping from this place. Let's read this before we get murdered. Letter from D. It's always difficult to be born. As you know, the bird must make an effort to break out of the egg. I guess. Think back and ask, what was the path really that difficult? Merely difficult? Wasn't it also beautiful? I mean, that depends on what your definition of beauty is, but yeah. Could you have thought of a more beautiful or easier one? Yeah, how about you make a game that the camera doesn't suck in? That would be easier and more beautiful. I can't even see my surroundings. I gotta like freaking do first person view just to see my surroundings. I kind of, let's see. There's something in the distance. That guy over there, that thing over there. Oh, that's where we came from. I'm just walling around. Is this something we should... Feels like something's blocking on the other side. Okay. I kind of wish we had... There's something that's blocked too. Feels like something's blocking on the other side. I mean, what could be blocking on the other side? Who the heck... Like, did they create the... In her mind, did they create... This has to be her mind. There's no way I'm gonna accept another explanation that it's not her mind, because it's just too bizarre. No one... There's too many areas that are made up, and they come from her memories only. And then... So what in the heck is in here? And this is also the thing that you don't do. Like, you don't give people like a long room to waddle around in or whatever she's doing, and then not have anything for them to do in the room other than just look. Like, what am I gonna do? I can't get through this. You can get through it, but you won't. You won't, because the developer decided you couldn't. See, this is what you don't do. I'm not surprised that half the people that played this game never got through it. And the drop rate just, like, as soon as you finish doing the neighborhood, it just drops to, like, abysmal. Or people just tag out of the game. They're like, screw this, I got better stuff to do with my time. Apparently I don't, because I'm still doing this thing. So that's true. There has to be a clue for what we have to do with this thing, with these. Let's do on for this one, and then we'll see. If they come out of the freaking cages trying to kill me, I mean, I told you guys so. Another locked door. The door handle won't move. Locked too. So there has to be something else. Is it? Let's do off. No. They all keep turning off. Let me check. This guy. See, I don't know if that cat there that they have in there is like a clue that this has to be on. I mean, there's 3 cats, so who knows? This upside down ballerina is. Let's do on. But the thing is, it won't stay on. Oh yeah, that one did stay on. So that one might be on. I had already turned all of them on, so I don't get if this is what you're supposed to be doing or not. It's wrong. So this one's on. This puzzle stuff gets me. Like I don't get it. I know I'm missing stuff because. Does it have to be the right sequence? I don't know. I'm probably gonna call it, guys, because having her waddle around the freaking room is not something I like. And then let's see if this guy respawns. If he doesn't respawn, I'm probably gonna have to save it. I'm gonna save it, but what I'm saying is that would be advantageous to save it just because we got rid of him, even though I'm waddling and can be killed by a slight breeze. Because I didn't come prepared to go into the netherworld. I just hopped in there willingly like a child. This is a hospital, but yet there's no medical supplies anywhere. It's just weird. Chances? You kidding me? Shut up. Can't you see that I'm limping here and I need help? Limping, yeah, this just tells you the sequence. That's cool, but I kind of need supplies. These vending machines are seem to be in working order, but I don't have time for a snack or change. Yes, you do. You definitely have time for a snack. If you're limping like that, you definitely have time for a break. Morality. Or change for that matter. You can just break them open. Come on, stop being a baby. They're flashing words: complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, and morality. This is probably the clue for the uncertainty is number 2, complacency is number 1. Mediocrity. Morality, okay. Good for you. The mandatory side effect filled with old side table filled with old magazines, classic waiting room stuff. I mean, if your brain was more original, there'd be something here, but instead it's a crappy hospital with a bunch of bad guys in it. And no medical supplies in a hospital. You can bring up the argument that it's looted, but it's in your mind. Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna stop it. Take me with you, or whatever the heck it is. All I can see is static. I'll be familiar somehow. Oh, here he is. Yes, he's happy over there. So one of these rooms has to be the. Is it this one? I hope I can get down there and without getting attacked, because I'm kind of tired of the. No. At least it's peaceful. I should end it there. I don't want to be in let's just end it here. I'll end it here, guys, and then I'll go save. If I die, then I'm sorry. I don't know the layout of the place, and then the way that they presented the map, I think they oriented it so that we're facing. So our north is the player's north is the map's south. I don't know why you would orient a map like that, but that's how the way they decided to do it. But I mean, it might be wrong because the camera keeps shifting all the time. So, yeah, I don't really understand why the heck they can't just get a good reference. I mean, navigation is based off referencing. If you don't have a reference, then there's no point. You can't navigate. You'll end up lost. So having that happen in the game is kind of dumb, because it shows that the person doesn't know how to you know, how navigation works. I mean, you can argue that it's confused, they're causing confusion so that the player can feel confused and lost because it's a horror game. But I mean, that doesn't happen IRL. That doesn't. A lot of this stuff, it's already disorienting enough being in a game world where you're not really getting the character and you don't have knowledge of their skills and abilities, and you don't have any knowledge of what their gear is. You gotta kind of figure out, okay, can they use a gun? Okay, can they use a bat? Okay, can they use a wrench? Okay, you just trial and error everything. So it's already disorienting trying to figure out what the heck they can do, because we don't get an inkling of these are her abilities, this is what she can do. You know, she can't bench 350, but so, and how fast does she run? And she sounds like, it looks like she doesn't run very fast either, for being kind of skinny. So, you know, that's already disorienting. So how you know, having the map shift around on you, that's even more disorienting. It's kind of a pain in the bum, but you know, we'll figure it out, and then get to what we need to get to for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.